Karen, is everything okay now? How's your shoulder?
The doctor said I broke my collarbone. They want me to stay overnight and try not to move.
I'm not surprised you broke something. I couldn't believe the sound it made when you landed. I'd never heard a bone break before. But look on the bright side, you'll probably be able to get some time off work for this.
Wait. Are you not even worried about me?
Well, I was worried. But you're at the hospital now, aren't you? It's not like you're gonna die or anything. And the doctors and nurses are all right there if you need anything.
Are you not coming to the hospital to see me?
What? It's the middle of our wedding reception. Some of my relatives and friends drove a long way to be here. I can't just leave now, can I? And actually, since you left, the atmosphere seems to have died down a lot. So my friends and I are gonna hit a bar when this is over and have a real party.
You're going out drinking after our wedding reception? Does that mean Marcus is going with you?
Of course. He's my best friend, and we've worked together for years. He was my best man today. He wants to make sure I enjoy my wedding night and have a great time.
But he's the one who got drunk and tried to push me into the pool. He's the whole reason I broke my collarbone. And he hasn't even apologized to me yet.
Oh. About that. He apologized to me after the ambulance took you away. So, we're cool now. He was like, "I'm really sorry, dude. She was supposed to go into the water, not try to jump away and break something. So, you see? It wasn't really his fault that you tried to avoid it. Plus he's sorry. He said so himself."
So he thinks this was my fault because I didn't want to get thrown in a pool in my wedding dress. What about these hospital bills? Who's gonna pay for all this? I've got to talk to him about all this.
Don't worry about that. Marcus said he's paying for me at the bar tonight. Just between you and me, I think he's planning on taking me to a strip club. We're going with a few other friends, and Marcus is paying for it all. It's probably gonna run him about $1,000. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be great.
A strip club? You've got to be kidding me. On our wedding night?
Well, I can't really spend the night with you. Not in a hospital bed and not with a broken collarbone.
Wow. I can't believe you said that. And you're letting him do all that instead of paying my medical bills? Don't you think he should be doing something for me instead of for you?
Well, your medical bills shouldn't be an issue. Your sister is in town for the wedding, isn't she? She's working in the big city making the big bucks now. She shouldn't mind paying your bills for you. I mean, I just met her today, so I don't know much about her, but based on what you've told me about her, she's got money to spare.
Your friend pushes me and breaks my collarbone, and you want my sister to pay my medical bills? Don't you think that's a little strange?
I guess it is a little strange. But it's been a strange night. If you ask me, this is nobody's fault, really. People get drunk and have a good time. Sometimes things happen. You've got to learn not to let every little thing bother you. You gotta roll with the punches. Or in this case, with the pushes.
How can you say that? I'm your wife now, and I'm in the hospital because of one of your friends.
Well, regardless. Let's talk about this later. I've got a reception I gotta get back to. I'll message you later. Just know I'm still thinking about you. I'm with you in spirit, okay? I can't cancel the plans for the after party now. You'll just have to wait until tomorrow, and I'll come see you then.
Oh my God.
What's going on with your husband? Why did you marry someone like him?
Honestly, right now, I'm thinking the same thing.
I read the entire chat you sent me. Is this guy 21? He sounds so immature. Is he still in college or something?
He's actually 32.
Oh my god. There might be little hope for him to change. What are you planning to do?
Well, I don't want to disappoint our parents.
I think they'd be more disappointed if you stayed with him. I know you've always been quiet, but I'm your sister. Tell me what you're really thinking.
Well, honestly, I want a divorce and for him to cover the medical bills. But I'm not as assertive as you. You're strong. You'd stand up to him without hesitation.
Karen, strength isn't the issue. Since I moved to the city, we haven't talked much. But you haven't changed.
I wish I were like you. You're independent, successful in the big city. I'm stuck in our hometown and I'm just a receptionist. Nobody respects me. I feel so dumb. I knew something like this would happen to me.
Don't say that. It's not your fault. Change starts with your mindset. We won't let him continue this. I'll help you.
If I divorce him, will anyone want to marry me again?
That's not true. You're kind. You'll find someone better. Being married to him won't make you happy. You deserve better.
I know, but I'm scared.
Tell me what you want to do. Honestly, I'm here for you. Do you want to stay with him?
I want to be married, but I don't want him. I want a divorce.
Is that what you truly want?
Well, not exactly. What I really want now is to confront that idiot friend of his.
I understand that feeling. That's the spirit we need now. Don't feel bad about it. Anyone in your situation would feel the same. I have an idea to get back at both of them. I'm heading to the hospital.
Really? Thanks. I didn't expect anyone to visit.
Why would you think that? Mom and Dad couldn't leave the reception, but they're coming now. We're on your side. No need to be scared.
Really? I thought they hated me. Compared to you, I thought they were ashamed. I thought they wished they didn't have me.
Stop comparing yourself. Nobody is ashamed. Everyone loves you. You're kind to all. Be easier on yourself.
Thanks, Teresa.
Anyway, I'm coming over. We'll talk more then. He won't get away with this.
Karen, this after party is amazing. And since Marcus is footing the bill, we're drinking so much. I'll be lucky if I make it home before I pass out.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun.
I'm so tipsy right now. I doubt I'll be getting out of bed at all tomorrow. We were just talking about how Marcus tried to push you into the pool. It was hilarious.
What?
It was so funny. Just talking about it, he had me laughing so hard tears were coming out.
You laughed at that?
Huh? What's the big deal? Don't tell me you're angry. Don't get so worked up about it. So you broke your collarbone at the reception? It's no big deal. Marcus just got caught up in the moment. Give him a break. I just realized I said break. Get it?
Scott, I'm divorcing you.
Huh?
I'm divorcing you. I never want to see you again. Got it?
What? What's the big deal? Learn to take a joke. Wait till I tell the guys what you just said to me. They'll die of laughter. I'm gonna tell them as soon as they get back from the bathroom. They all went to the bathroom when I brought up you breaking your collarbone. They must have been laughing so hard they thought they were gonna burst or something. And as for you saying you're gonna divorce me right after we just got married, that's not even funny. Grow up.
What are you talking about? This isn't a joke. I'm dead serious.
Hold on, Marcus just came back from the bathroom. Wait, what did you say?
Your wife breaks her collarbone because your friend tried to push her into a pool. Then, not only do you not come to the hospital with me, you laugh at the whole situation. I'll never forgive you for that. I'm divorcing you, and I'm suing you for my hospital bills on top of the divorce settlement.
Wait. Just calm down a minute. Think about this rationally. I know you don't want to divorce me. Your parents were so happy when we got married, and I know you want to give them grandchildren. Are you really gonna throw all that away over this? Is that what you really want?
Yes. I've already spoken to my parents about it. They think I'd be better off being single my whole life than I would be staying married to you. And by the way, my sister thinks that too.
What? This was all just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. I hate a woman with no sense of humor. You can't even take a joke.
Say whatever you want. I'm still divorcing you.
Whatever. There are plenty of women who would jump at the chance to marry me. Divorce me if you want. I've got a great job at a great company. I can have any woman I want.
Good luck with that, because your company is firing you.
Huh?
We know your boss. We told her everything that happened. I even sent her our chat history. She's gonna be firing you and Marcus. You know how important employees' reputation is to your company. Your boss said if clients found out you two acted like this, it would destroy their credibility.
Wait. You're kidding, right? You're bluffing right now, aren't you?
I'm not bluffing. I talked to Shelley Wilkinson. She's the regional manager, right?
Karen, that's not funny. If my company found out about this.
Oh, so now you think what you did was bad? You didn't seem to care before. But suddenly it's bad enough that you didn't want your regional manager to know about it? Oh, and I'm looking into filing criminal charges against Marcus too.
Karen, don't you think you're taking this just a little too far? What happened at our wedding reception has nothing to do with work. You should know that.
I broke my collarbone. It's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks to heal. I can't work like this. And I've got all these medical bills to pay now. What your friend did to me at our wedding reception is going to be affecting my work. So if I have to tell my company what happened to me at the reception, your company should damn well know too.
Why couldn't you just laugh this off like you were supposed to? Marcus was just playing around. This is the problem with you. You take everything too seriously. You gotta loosen up and enjoy life. Life is wasted on you.
This is the result of your foolish behavior. Both of you need to mature. You can't remain childish forever.
What's gotten into you? You've never spoken like this before. Is this because you have your sister and parents supporting you now?
I'm going to ruin your career in this industry.
Who's speaking?
It's Karen's sister, Teresa. I've exposed your identity, photo, and your messages to my sister online.
What?
You work in advertising, correct? I'm in advertising myself, in the city. I'll make sure everyone knows about your actions. You won't find work in this field again. It's doubtful any company will hire you, given how you treated your wife.
Wait a moment. What's the meaning of this? Why are you doing this? What's going to happen to me?
I've already shared your name, image, and chat history on social media. Then, I'll inform every advertising agency. You'll be blacklisted, unemployable. You won't recover from this easily. I guarantee that.
You're taking this too far.
This is about my sister. Did you think I wouldn't defend her? It's astonishing people like you still exist. Act your age, not like a college kid. Actually, even in college, you shouldn't shove women and mock them when hurt. It ends here. Your laughter won't last.
Unbelievable. You're finding pleasure in this, aren't you? You underestimate me. People like me have supporters. Many will stand by me. In fact, they're right now.
They're what? Your so-called friends are likely with Karen at the hospital, apologizing.
What?
Who's with you now? Just your partner in crime, the one who pushed the woman?
Oh no. They mentioned going to the restroom.
They came to apologize to Karen and revealed Marcus becomes uncontrollable when drunk. This isn't their first encounter with his behavior, and they've had enough. They hope to reason with you at the after party or get you to the hospital. But you laughed at the situation again, and they realized it's hopeless. Are these the friends who'd support you?
Well,
Karen can't say it, so I will. She's returning all the wedding gifts and won't pay for the wedding. We discussed this with your parents, and they agree. You'll cover the entire wedding cost. Enjoy!
I can't believe it.
Scott, Karen here. What my sister said is true. We're done.
Karen, come on. Think it over. Give me one more chance. You love me, right? Our relationship was going well. Please, don't abandon me. How will I go on without you?
To be honest, I don't care much. My sister had to step in, but I got what I wanted. I don't want you anymore, or to see you.
I understand. I acted foolishly. I admit it. But this retaliation is extreme. Divorce is one thing, but ruining my job?
I might have gone too far. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. Cut me some slack. Following that, Scott and Marcus had to cover my bills and offer some compensation for emotional distress, which eventually led to their dismissal from their jobs. After my sister had them blacklisted, it became exceedingly challenging for them to secure employment within their respective fields. Furthermore, all their friends and family learned about their actions towards me and how they treated me. Consequently, they faced rejection from everyone they knew. Scott and Marcus were close friends at the outset of this ordeal, but they each held the other responsible for the outcome. As a result, they ceased all communication with one another. In an attempt to start anew, they both relocated far away, and their current whereabouts remain unknown. It appears my sister's predictions were accurate, and events unfolded precisely as she had foreseen. Perhaps she and I may have gone a bit too far with our revenge. Nevertheless, I can't honestly say that I pity either of them.